All right, man. Welcome back to the Only Way Out podcast. It's your boy DJ Hollywood, man. I'm in the building with a young upcoming legend, man. Make some noise for my guy, the real AARI in the building. You like that? You like the applause? You like that?
Thank y'all for having me.
How you feeling? How you feeling, little bro?
Feeling good today.
Word. You fresh out of school?
Facts.
What's goody, man?
You AARI, right? I know you be busy, bro, but can we get that part two of that interview now? Do that part two? Alright, so since we in the mall, what we gonna do, matter of fact, let's go to Dave & Buster's with the gang, right? Y'all trying to go to Dave & Buster's? Y'all trying to turn up?
I wanna go to Dave & Buster's? Alright, bet.
Alright, bet, we out. When you finish eating, we out to Dave & Buster's. It's Friday, just got out of school. We lit. Alright, bet, we out there. Word, what grade you in? Seventh, word. And how you like school?
School, it's alright. I like to learn, but it's like not like everything that you gotta get money. Gotta go to school. Right. But throughout the day it gets better.
Word. So you got a favorite subject?
I think in this grade, my all-time favorite is ELA, but in this grade I think I like science the best.
Science, okay. What is it? I haven't even mitochondria and all that.
Oh, what's that? Whoa.
You gonna learn.
High school, not there yet.
Nah, I'm messing with you. But yeah, man. So you said I've been messing up your name, and I was calling you Ari. Feel me? Because it's ARI. Feel me? So by default, you just want to say AARI. And so is that 2 A's? So is that's your real name?
Nah, my real name is Arion.
Word.
But everybody just been calling me Ari since I was a baby. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like, you just make that my rap name.
Right, yeah, you can't make it too hard on yourself.
Yeah.
Can't make it too hard on yourself.
And it was like to a point where I was thinking every day, like, yo, it's gonna be my rap name. It's gonna be my rap name. And it just came to me.
Facts.
Like, yeah.
So how old are you? Because you position yourself like I'm 12. Like you a young general. Feel me? 12.
I said that in one of my raps before.
Young general.
Facts.
Maybe I did my research. Feel me? Facts. We gonna find out. So now, how long you been doing music?
I think about like 2 years.
Word. And what sparked you wanting to be a music artist or a rap artist? Where'd that come from?
Really, it was just like every day. Like my pops is in jail, so he would call me every day, and it would just be like, "Yo, AARI, what you doing?" Be like, "I'm on the game."
Facts.
AARI, what you doing? Watching TV.
Facts.
AARI, what you doing? I'm on my phone. So every day he was just trying to push me. He was trying to put me in different programs as far as it was, like I said, like science things, sports things, and then it was just like one day I just tried rapping because he was just, my dad's a rapper too, so I also looked up to him wanting to rap. So when he was telling me to get into all these new different things, it was like, you know what I'm saying? I had to just...
Yeah, you give it a try. You liked it.
Facts.
Word. That's dope. That's dope. You definitely, and I give you a shout out because I definitely hear, grown men that, I'm off rip. I'm just like, this ain't it for you, feel me? But I could hear the potential, feel me, with you as a 12-year-old, feel me? So shout out to you.
I appreciate that.
No problem, bro. So now, who are some people that, in the game that you look up to? So I got a question, right? I call it the 3 feet, right? So say AARI was coming out with a EP, right? Tomorrow, hypothetically, right?
Yeah.
And there's 3 features that you could have on it, right? But I'm gonna give you the guidelines for these 3 features, right?
Yeah.
So they
gotta be dead or alive.
I got you. I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna let you know the guidelines. I got you. So for the first one, who's an artist that's not here anymore? So the first one, so somebody that's passed away, dead. Who's an artist that you think you would sound fire with in a collab?
Like my favorite artist of all time, he unfortunately passed away, but Nipsey Hussle.
Nipsey Hussle, rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle.
For real.
Facts. Why Nipsey?
it was just like he paved the way for the youth. He gives like a message through his, you know what I'm saying, through his bar. And that's really how I want my music to be, like when I get a little bit older. Because right now,
So yeah, you gotta, it's levels,
Facts, but Nipsey definitely one of them.
Her. So we got Nipsey on there. So now, question. So for number 2, dead or alive, but like let's go like old school. And I know like when I say old school, I say like 90s and back. But what year was you born?
I was born in 2009.
2009. That's crazy. I was doing like the Crank That or something around there.
Nah, I know mad old school rappers though.
So who's a old school artist, dead or alive, that you think you would sound fire with on a collab?
Let me think. I'm not gonna just go with like Biggie or Pop, cause I feel like
that. Yeah, that's too cliche.
You know what I'm saying. So let me think. I ain't gonna lie. I think me and Jadakiss will go crazy.
Jadakiss, okay. With Jadakiss, but you about to have him in the studio soon too. You might have to have you slide through. You
I ain't gonna cap.
Might get that feature for me. So now, so you got Nipsey, you got Jada. That's 2 legends like that. So now for the third one, so who's a person that is hot right now that you think you would sound fire with?
I think I might sound. All right, so hot right now, Lil Baby.
Lil
For
Baby.
sure.
Okay,
For sure,
you trying to go with you trying to go multi-platinum with that.
I ain't gonna lie, you gotta get 4, but like Drake gotta be the last one.
Okay, honorable mention. We gonna go with Drake.
Facts.
I'm jacking that. And Drake gonna be on like the bonus
Facts.
EP.
Fact.
Heard it.
Last track.
So why Lil Baby and why Drake? Why you pick those 2?
Cause Lil Baby right now, he's just like taking over. Like I don't know what it is, what he's doing, but it's just everything about him from the way that he like. I watched his interviews too. He was saying like, yo, I don't flex too much. I don't do this, and he mad. He humble. Right. I just off of what I seen, I like him as a person. So it's not even just, oh yeah, let me just get on a song with you. It's like, like the vibe I think in the studio. Like if we ever had a session together, it would just be crazy.
Facts.
And Drake, I ain't gonna lie, he just the GOAT.
Drake's
like
Drake.
Of right now, I ain't gonna lie, he's been the GOAT for real.
Nah, that's a fact. Like 10 years now, like for real.
For real. But I just feel like me and him, we both melodize a lot, and he's like in every lane. That's how I want to be as well. So it's like I want to be versatile as much as I can. And Drake, he got that lane, so I think we would definitely be good.
So speaking of being versatile, do you have any you got any, Afro beats is hot right now. You hop on any Afro beats yet?
I don't even know what those is. I ain't even
That's
gonna
like
lie.
like Essence by Wizkid?
Nah.
Oh man, what about One Dance by Drake? One Dance by Drake? Yeah.
Oh, so you talking about like a dancehall type beat?
Yeah, exactly. Dancehall, but like the Afro beat is the same thing as the dancehall.
Nah, yeah. I'll definitely hop on one of those.
You don't got none of those in the vault yet?
Nah, I don't.
All right, we gotta get we gotta get DOC on that. We gotta get DOC on that, man. Shout out to DOC
Facts.
in the building, man.
Shout out to my boy.
So speaking of DOC, man, platinum producer, man. So you've been working with DOC, man. What's that vibe like for me? And having a producer, you can make a call, you press some buttons, and you got a platinum producer on your line for me. So
for real.
What's that experience like for me?
Number one, it's a blessing to have that opportunity to, you know what I'm saying, to work with him.
Facts.
But like when we be in the studio, it just be like natural, natural vibes. So it just be like, it would be fire. We be joking around, then we'll cook up and like make a banker. So it'd be like.
Facts. It's the natural vibes for me.
Facts.
So what comes first for you? Is it the lyrics come first or the beat come first? So like DOC step in the building first, or you like, yo, Doc, I got this fire melody and I need you to cook up a beat to it. How it go?
It'd be like we could go either way. It's literally depending on the day. So like if I have a fire melody, like I'll keep it in my head all day, and then we'll both try to build off of it. So it'll be like do 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 do, and then it'll be like do 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 do.
We'll add different things. Facts.
We'll add different things to it, and then the beat after, it's crazy too, cause he could just cook up a beat on the spot. Pianos, then the drums, and it'd be like.
Right.
We made a couple of those, legendary. Like just like that too, and it's still fire.
So what? You got any favorite instruments that you like? You like, yo, like I need some keys in there, Doc, or I need a guitar in there. Like you got?
Nah, yeah, I think the piano is like really like my main instrument for like most of my beats that I get on, cause I just like you could really do anything with the piano.
Facts. Facts. So now, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this new single that you about to start pushing. It's called
Been a Mess.
Been a Mess.
That's
man.
coming soon. Everybody stay tuned for that.
Been a Mess. So now, what's the obviously the title in itself, Been a Mess, feel me? But when you were even going into making that song, what was your thoughts, feel me? What was you going through, feel me? You a 12-year-old, man. What kind of mess is a 12-year-old going through, feel me? Tell the people, man.
Really, like, my mom was explaining it to me. No matter what I make, it's really art. So music in itself is art. So no matter what I make, if I'm making like drill, it'll be like, okay, that's not your life, but it's like art. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So it's like, I don't know. I'm kind of stuck on this question.
So like, even with that, you know, with your, because I see you got a momager. Feel me? It's not a manager, it's a momager. Feel me? So what's even that like with having your mom backing you, feel me, and you know, and having that extra support behind you? Sometimes
like it gets crazy because it'd be like a mom and a manager at the same time. So she'll be like
momager, yep.
Yeah. So it's like a perfect combo, but like sometimes it'd be like, Ma, like she'll yell at me before I go to the studio, and I'd be like, I'm mad right now. I can't make a song. Right.
You just messed the whole vibe, Mom. Like.
And they'd be like, "That's my mom, of course." So I just gotta suck it up and make some heat.
So for with you being a 12-year-old, so is it like, is you getting grounded as a 12-year-old rapper? Like you're not going to the studio, like?
Nah, yeah, that's exactly how it is. I remember I got in trouble one time in school. My mom took the studio away from me. I couldn't go. I just mad.
You can't be getting in trouble in school, man. That's the foundation right there. Feel me? That's the foundation. This is when life is easy too for you. Feel me?
Nah, word.
So now, feel me? So you got G Star behind you. Feel me? You got the camp. You pulled up.
Shout out to the team.
Pulled up in a Sprinter. Feel me? so what's that like in being able to, you know, have that experience? Feel me? Where you meet in the Apollos. You working with Doc. Feel me? Like. And being with G Star, what's that experience for you been like?
Nah, like I said before, it's really a blessing to have this opportunity. For everybody, I feel like no matter who I'm around, it's really just the natural vibes in the studio. I feel like we're not gonna get a good song if the natural vibes ain't right. So with G Star being behind me and stuff, and everybody just tapped in, like a family, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Feel like I'm at home.
Facts.
Working.
I heard the chain coming soon. I heard the chain coming soon, man. The baby chain. Oh man. So now, speaking of legacy, man. So I know it's very early for you in the game. You said you only been doing music for, 2 years. Mm-hmm. So now, the word legacy. What kind of impact you want to leave on the game? I know it's very, very early for you. You still, even trying to find your sound and all that, feel me? But I feel like with you mentioning the Nipseys, the Jadakiss, feel me, and even the Drakes and the Babies, feel me, those are people who have legacies. So what does it mean to you to make an impact on with your music career?
Like, I just want to leave an impact on everybody, that it's like, no matter if it's like a grown man or a kid, it's like anything's possible. You see what I'm saying? Like, nice. I'm doing it like right now, like, and I'm gonna come up soon. So like, nice. Anything is possible. That's really my main message. It's, because I don't make the type of music how Nipsey makes, you know what I'm saying? But I still try to get my message across through melodizing and different things that I go through, even though I'm a 12-year-old.
Right.
Different things that I go through every day, I just try to put that in a song, you know what I'm saying? So, like, no matter what situation that I'm in, I just always try to find something positive and put it in a song and try to get a message out there that literally anything is possible. Like, you could do whatever you put your mind to.
Right. So, speaking of doing anything you could put your mind to, so, you know what an entrepreneur is?
Yeah, I want to be one of those.
I respect that, as you should.
I want to start my own label.
Heard you. So, now, outside of music, what are some interests for AARI? What are other things that interest you besides music?
Different things that interest me is, like, I definitely want to be a CEO. I had that dream since I was, like 3.
I heard you.
So, like, I don't even know, but, like, I had that dream for mad long. So it was like no matter what, my mom would ask me in front of her friends, like, what you want to be when you grow up? And to no surprise, I was young saying, oh, yeah, I want to be a CEO. So now that I started doing music, now that I want to be a CEO, it's like, okay, now I want to combine both those two. Now I want to be a CEO of my own label. I want to start and give different underground artists the chance that I had, you know?
Facts.
When I come up. So
what are 3 things that CEO AARI how would you sign an artist? For me, what are 3 things that you feel like you would look for in signing an artist? Give me 3.
The first thing, you gotta have, like, no matter what, you gotta have, like, the lyrics. The lyrics, that's the number one thing I feel like.
Okay.
You gotta have the lyrics. Because it's like if you just hop on a track and you just saying, like, oh, yeah, I'm walking. Like, just dumb stuff.
Just
you know what
chatting
I'm
on
saying?
the track.
It's like, now if you have potential, then that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for artists that have potential, that I can build them up into something. You know what I'm saying?
Lyrics, potential. Okay.
So lyrics, potential, and melodies.
Melodies. Okay.
Melodies for sure. Unless I'm really signing like a rapper. You know what I'm saying? So I want to have like rappers too. But I also want to have that lane for the melodies and stuff. Because when I listen to songs myself, it'd be like I'm listening for the melody.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying to get better with that right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So now, you know, the tour life could come any day. That could be right around the corner. Feel me? Pull up in a Sprinter, you ready? So now, what are some places? Feel me? Obviously, you haven't experienced probably a lot. You haven't maybe traveled a lot. But what are some places that you would like to travel to you know, kind of spread your music to?
I would definitely want to go to Cali.
Cali,
for sure.
Okay, West Coast.
I know that's like really not no place for a kid, but like as I'm going for my music and stuff, I feel like Cali is like a lot of opportunities out there, as well as like I feel like that's more of where I want to be at, like the business owners and stuff like that, like
Facts.
the label owners and different things like that. So other than that though, I think the first place that I would ever want to go is Atlanta. For sure.
ATL.
It's way too many opportunities out there for me to, you know, just skip by it. So I definitely got to go to Atlanta.
Word. Well, yeah, I'm sure. For me, I'm sure the G Star camp can make that happen for you with a couple phone calls. Feel me?
For sure.
So now back to the song, "Been a Mess." So now, is there an expected date on when it's a drop? It's still in the air. People got to stay tuned via Instagram.
Facts. Via Instagram. Tune in.
All right, best. So let the people know where they could find you on Instagram. Feel me?
You can find me on Instagram, _real AARI.
Unknown caller.
Say that. And speaking of Instagram and social media, we in a TikTok era right now. Feel me? So how do you feel about artists blowing up on TikTok and, you know, all the music that's coming out now? Because I feel like a lot of artists, like TikTok is breaking a lot of artists, you know, and a lot of people are being discovered that way. But I feel like also at the same time, a lot of artists are throwing out whatever music because they trying to blow up on TikTok. So how you feel about that?
I think like TikTok is it's like you could literally just put your song on there. And I feel like TikTok is like a waiting game. So like no matter what, it'll be like a video 2 years from now and it's just not blowing up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like with TikTok is like I'm starting now to be on there consistently, just trying to put my music and snippets out on there because I don't want to blow up off a dumb video.
Right.
And then it'd be like, all my fans are just, you know.
Got nothing else,
You know what I'm saying? So
what's your TikTok on that note too, man?
My TikTok is I don't even know my TikTok for real. I think
we're going to put it in the description on the YouTube video. Don't you worry, man.
I think it's the real AARI, though.
All right,
I definitely
say that, man.
Oh, no, actually, I know what it is. It's AARI_music. AARI_music.
Make sure y'all tap in.
You can find me on
Make sure
there,
y'all
too.
tap in.
Facts.
All right, bet, man. So now my last question, man. Why for AARI, man? Why is it more than music, man? A lot of people discount how important music is and the impact it can have, but why for AARI, man? Is it more than music?
AARI is more for music because I feel like I was just putting me into music. Music wasn't even like, that's how it made AARI, you know what I'm saying? AARI made the music, so it was like I put everything everything about myself, like I said before, I put it in the music to make Erie. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it wasn't just like, oh yeah, Erie. It don't mean nothing, but like my name, I'm gonna bring it to the top for real.
Say that, man. One more time. Shout out your Instagram, man.
Shout out me, _real AARI, _real Erie.
Facts, man. You already know it's your boy DJ Hollywood, man. We at the Only Way Out Studios, Only Way Out podcast, man. You know the vibes, man. Shout out to G Star in the building, and we out of here, man. Listen, keep. You got a good head on your shoulder. No freaky, feel me?
Appreciate you.
Keep doing your thing, man. Keep doing your thing, and you got a good team behind you, man. So I'm looking forward to what's next, man. Stay tuned for the updated interview, man.
Everybody stay tuned, man.
Facts.
Got a mess dropping soon.
Facts, man. It's your boy DJ Hollywood. We out of here. You already know, man. It's more than music.